All right, and we're here with head coach Angela Mooney coming off a 3-1 win over McNeese. Just talk a little bit about the fire your team really brought to this game tonight.
I think the girls did a really great job this week preparing for the match and just knowing what the scout needed to look like. McNeese did come out different than we expected with a couple of players not on their roster for COVID protocol, but I think the girls did a great job executing our scout. We served tougher than we have in the last couple of matches, and so I think that was the difference. And the pass on our side of the net, we were in system quite a bit, able to run the middle. I think McNeese did a great job blocking our middles and keeping them at low numbers, but I think our serve pass numbers were higher than they've been, and then just being able to play defense. This is, I think, the first team that we've outdug in all of our sets and matches this year. So I think it was serve pass and first contact that really did it for us tonight.
Talk a little bit about Kate Mueller. She's obviously been so consistent in 5 matches, 4 double-doubles, and she passed 700 career kills today. If you just want to talk about her play and then her leadership on the court.
I think she did a really good job tonight of just being consistent. I think there was a little bit up and down. Obviously, we had some different outsides in the other position, and I think she was just what you said. She's consistent. She was showing some maturity, and just finding the kills when we need them in tough places. She went back there and really served tough from the service line, and that's what we needed. Consistency, maturity, and aggressiveness.
Obviously, due to weather, the game changed kind of at the last minute. If you just want to talk about your team being able to adjust to that and being ready to play 3 hours ahead of time.
You know, this morning I texted them all at 8 o'clock. I said, okay, here's what we're looking at. We need to all be prepared to play at 3 o'clock. Don't know exactly what it's going to look like, but that's what we're looking at. And I think, you know, we're resilient because we've been resilient for 10, 12, almost 12 months now, and it's starting to pay off when things like this come up. You know, the weather has nothing to do with COVID, but because of COVID, we had to be really resilient and tough and flexible. And I think that was just one more thing, and they were ready, and they did a great job of coming in early for serve and pass. We had one of the best serve and passes we've had this season. And so just being flexible, resilient, it was really good today.
And then you have another tough match coming up on Saturday against Lamar. What do you need your girls to do to, be ready for that match?
You know, we talked about you have a little bit extra time since we got done earlier today. We may or may not have school tomorrow, and so just preparing to watch film, see a team with a new head coach, a couple new players, different things. They look a little bit different from last year, but we can expect them to be physical, and so we need to make sure that we're matching that physicality at the match and that we're serving tough and keeping them out of system. And so those are the things we're going to be thinking about, making sure that we're studying them tonight, but just executing on our side of the net.
All right, thank you so much.
Thanks.
And congratulations.
Thank you.